What's going on, guys? In this video, we're gonna talk about Bitnile Holdings. Once again, guys, that's Bitnile Holdings with a ticker symbol NILE. Guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about three things. First is Bitnile Holdings issues May Bitcoin production and mining operation report. So guys, this report was actually released today. And second is Bitnile announces revised pricing of public offering of shares of 13% Series D cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock. And third is, of course, this is from our friends out there in Reddit, and we have an article here that says, okay, Bitnile, give me a sec, guys. So Todd Milton Alt starts buying shares of Bitnile Holdings. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this article. Here we go, guys. Insider Alt Milton C. III reports buying 4 million shares of Bitnile Holdings at a total cost of $1.4 million. Guys, if you like the information and analysis I'll be providing in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get going.
Hey, full disclosure, I bought some Nile finally after coming off the quiet period. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was the most excruciating quarter. I had a 10b5, 1018 plan in place, and I ran out of being able to buy shares. And as you know, when you haven't filed your Q, you can't put a new plan in place. But let me tell you, I put a plan in place. I have, if you could read the filings on the Form 4, I have a 10b5 and a 1018 plan in place.
Yep. And
not only did we buy more Bitnile, but we've been buying at lower levels. But I bought some in my personal account. I bought some for Alt Alpha. I get this tweet from people saying, "Oh, Alt Alpha is just the company." And they're looking at a disclosure. Yes, Alt Alpha has an investor in Digital Power Lending, and 100% of their limited partnership interests belong to them. But there are other limited partners.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter what I say about it.
Yeah,
but I was just pleased to see that I was able to finally buy after that pretty depressive run.
Yeah,
God, it was just god awful how it was trading down.
22, 23.
Oh my God, I was just dying to be able to do that.
Closed above 35
so
today.
We reported our quarter, and then 24th we put a plan in place.
Yep.
We just filed the Form 4 yesterday, and I'm not going to comment on it if I'm done, but do you think I'm done?
No comment.
Kush. No comment.
No comment.
Kush. I can tell you, when you raised close to $400 million at much higher levels,
yeah,
and you see this, you see market irrationality. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm not recommending you buy it. In fact,
right,
if you like Twitter and you like to complain and your idea of long-term is dinner time, then you should know Nile. How hard is it to install 2,300 new miners a month? It is a Herculean task. And Joe, I know we had a transformer that blew.
Yeah, we had an issue.
And that was, I saw the video, and I'm going to get permission. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to play it.
I don't think so.
Oh my God. If someone would have been standing there, they would have been a dead man.
Oh my God.
Dead man walking, right?
Well, anywhere with electricity. Like we had a family friend that actually was right on a transformer on his own property when it blew. So it can happen anytime. People are always buying. Electricity is dangerous. Yeah. That's why there's big warnings.
So guys, as you can see in Fintel.io, if you go to the institutional ownership of Bitnile Holdings, you can clearly see, guys, that institutional owners is 89 total, 84 long only, 1 short only, 4 long and short. So if you scroll down here, guys, you can clearly see that a lot of institutional investors have updated their Bitnile their Nile stock holdings once again, one of them being which is Vanguard, okay, Blackstone, okay, and also there's a lot of indices that have loaded up on Bitnile. But you can also please take note, guys, that they have actually decreased their positions. I think the indices are now trying to rebalance themselves, right, in response to the incoming inflation, right, those stuff. So hopefully, guys, you'd understand that the balancing that's going on right now with the indices has something to do with the current market conditions. On the other note, we'd like to take a look at this article that was released today. Bitnile Holdings issues May Bitcoin production and mining operation report. It says here, guys, that Bitnile Holdings today published an audited update on Bitcoin production and miner installation. Okay, so guys, you can clearly see here that Bitnile Holdings have self-mined 39.0 Bitcoin to date. Bitnile has mined a total of 210.1 Bitcoin, with the Bitcoin price right now as we speak. Let me see, guys. The Bitcoin price right now is 29,774.77 US dollars. As previously disclosed, Bitnile has entered into a purchase agreement with Bitmain Technologies for a total of 20,600 Bitcoin miners, including 4,600 environmentally friendly S19 XP and miners that features a processing power of 140 terahashes per second. Also, guys, the second article that we need to take a look today when it comes to Bitnile Holdings is Bitnile announces revised pricing of public offering of share 13% Series D cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock. So, as you can see here, guys, Bitnile Holdings announces today that the pricing of its public offering has been revised so that the total 144,000 shares of its 13% Series D cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock will be offered at a price of $25 per share. Gross proceeds from the offering are expected to be approximately $3.6 million before deducting commissions, non-accountable fees, and offering expenses. The shares of Series D preferred stock are expected to start trading on NYSE on or about June 7, 2022 under the symbol NILE PRD. The offering is expected to close on or before June 3, 2022, subject to the satisfaction of customary closing conditions. For some of you guys that want to know what is a perpetual preferred stock, a perpetual preferred stock, according to Investopedia, is a type of preferred stock that pays a fixed dividend to the investor as long as the company is in business. Okay, so it says here it pays a fixed dividend to the investor for as long as the company is in business. Perpetual preferred stock doesn't have a maturity or a specific buyback date but does have redemption features. Perpetual preferred stock has characteristics that are similar to a bond with an extremely long maturity date. So guys, basically guys, this is another spin-off. It says here it is and that spin-off is a perpetual preferred stock that should be trading under the ticker symbol NILE PRD. So guys, as you can see here, if you go to SEC, this is actually filed on May 31st. That was yesterday under Prospectus Rule 424B open and close 5. Okay, so if you click on that, guys, you can clearly see here that's 123,423 shares of 13% Series D cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock at $25 per share. Okay, so this exact filing can actually be found, guys, in the SEC filing from yesterday. And also, they also have given their current 8K report. Okay, so that should be this one, guys. Okay, current 8K report for Bitnile Holdings. And also, guys, last but not the least is Insider Alt Milton. This post from MTC Sharp, guys. So this guy is always gives us an update regarding Bitnile Holdings. It says here, Insider Alt Milton C the third reports buying 4,000 shares of Bitnile Holdings at a total cost of $1.4 million. So guys, if you go back to SEC filing and go to the statement of changes of beneficial ownership dated May 31st, 2022. Okay, so if you click on that, okay, so you can clearly see here, guys, that Todd, okay, even in the interview a while ago, he said that his quiet period is done and he can start buying shares of Bitnile Holdings, and that has been reflecting in the price, the price of the stock in the past 2 days. The stock price has been going up, and you can clearly see here, guys, that his average price is 0.3307 and 0.3772. Okay, so once again, guys, as you can see, Todd Milton Alt has been buying Bitnile Holdings. Alt Milton C the third, okay, executive chairman of Bitnile Holdings, and this is his current buys of the stocks of Bitnile Holdings. As you can see, guys, for the technical analysis of Bitnile Holdings, we've been green in the past few days. Okay, so for today, we closed at the price of 0.4225. We are up 11% during the trading hours, and of course, we are slightly down in the after hours at 2.96%. Okay, also, you can clearly see here, guys, that our volume for today is 27.33 million. Although we are up, our average volume for this price, our average volume for this stock is currently 37.79 million in the past 3 months. Okay, so guys, our volume is a little bit lower. As you can see, there's not a lot of investors in the stock market right now due to current market scare. Okay, so we've been up in the past 6 to 7 days. Our RSI is 56.37%. So hopefully guys, this is a pretty healthy bounce for the stock. Okay, also you can clearly see here guys that your 9 EMA is currently moving upwards towards your 50 EMA, which tells me, personally speaking, that in a daily time frame the stock is in a bullish upward trend currently in this kind of momentum. Okay, also that should reflect in your MACD. Okay, as you can see guys, your MACD is starting to curl on the upwards direction. Okay, but also if you go to your 1 hour time frame guys, you can clearly see that your VWAP is right above all the technical indicators, which means that the stock is currently in a bullish condition. Guys, if you like the information and analysis I have provided in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, this is your boy Don Leo Trades. I love you all. Peace out.